Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insanie, and I'm a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. That's what it is, that's who I am, that's what it does. That's who it is and what it does? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Sorry, I've been moving for like 2 weeks, and I'm finally back. This is recording in the new house, in the new office. There's nothing on the walls yet, and you're staring at a corner. Whatever. Anyway, on this show, like I said, I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. So that means sometimes it will be dissecting the song, talking about the jokes, how they interact with the video, how the video helps elevate the jokes, and sometimes it's just sitting back and laughing and appreciating the song. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time either way. On this show, that does mean that I do pause the videos so that I can react. Because they're comedy songs, I don't want to talk over the jokes. And so I pause so that I can react and respond and give critiques and whatnot. All of that out of the way, this week we are reacting to 2 new videos by Tom Cardy. We have a new video for Red Flags, featuring Montaigne. I think that's how you pronounce that name. Montaigne. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it. Sorry if I've butchered the pronunciation. And then a new song that just came out called My Secret Shame. Interesting thing about this song, actually before I get into that, I forgot. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to help feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these reactions early, hear my music, get that early, get your name in the credits, get exclusive Patreon-only reactions. If you're wondering where the Stupendium wool over our eyes reaction is, that is exclusively on Patreon right now because it's not a comedy song. Not every song the Stupendium does is comedic, so therefore the non-comedic ones go on to Patreon, because reacting to non-comedy songs on a comedy musician reacts seems kind of silly. Anyway, like I was saying, we're going to dive into Red Flags here by Tom Cardy. This is a new video for an older song. I already reacted to Red Flags, but there was an overwhelming number of you saying in the comments that I should react to the new one, even though I reacted to it. This song was released over a year ago, was released as a TikTok on Halloween last year, and Montaigne was in the video. And it's one of the funniest songs Tom Cardy has ever done. This is actually, technically now, because of this official music video, the first single from Tom Cardy's new album. Tom Cardy just released, as of today, meaning the day that this airs for everybody, Friday, December 9th, has a new album out called Big Dumb Idiot. And all the songs on it, except for one, I've already reacted to. The one song on the album that I haven't is Smokin' Joe Rude Boy, which I've seen, but I didn't give a reaction to. I don't know if the album version is longer than the one I saw. The one I saw was only about a minute, so I watched it on my own. Reacting to songs that are only about a minute or so on the reaction show doesn't give me a lot to react to, so I tend to try to avoid those. That said, that's been a very long intro and long-winded way of saying, let's dive right in. I'm excited for this because it's by the same animator as Mixed Messages, which was nominated for a Logan Award.
The date started off so well, begin my night, not expecting the fright of my life.
Same character design too.
Perfect from what I could tell. How could I not see the danger right in front of me?
My favorite food is fish.
Baby, that's my favorite too.
I love cartoon dogs.
Cartoon dogs, that's Muttley from Dastardly and Muttley and Wacky Races and stuff. Yeah, excellent. Also, this song is such an absolute banger. I've heard this song numerous times. I'm just mostly reacting to the video here this time. Like I said, these character designs are the same ones, the same OCs that the animator had in their video for Mixed Messages, the animated one, which I did a reaction to as well. Stellar stuff. Really love the animation style and the art style. Really, really great stuff.
Food is fish.
Baby, that's my favorite too.
I love cartoon dogs.
Baby, I love Scooby-Doo.
There's regular Scooby shots, and the one in the middle is almost Scooby recreating the, oh gosh, why can't I think of his name? Oh god, it's an actor, he was in Boogie Nights in the 70s, he was in Playgirl, and it's kind of that boudoir male shot of him, like, spread out with the, anyway, it's a scantily clad Scooby in the middle, is what I'm trying to say. Long-winded way,
What's your favorite film? She said the best movie of all, a masterpiece of art.
Okay, the crawling in the background and just the wildness in her eyes. This animator, whose name escapes me at the moment, but I'm sure they'll say it at the end, is so great expressions in these, and also just as soon as the realization is coming into his face, it's so good. But like that wild-eyed shot, I was so brilliant. Oh, I gotta see that again.
Favorite film? She said the best movie of all, a masterpiece of art.
Human centipede, human centipede.
All the arms.
Human centipede, not ironically.
Not ironically, using the eye to look through the human centipede snowflake that she just carved. Wow, that is an image.
The costume design was a highlight. I like it for the plot.
Tell me what the plot's about.
German doctor says they people last to mouth.
I was gonna pause to talk about how she drew the dotted line around her mouth with her lipstick when she was checking her makeup. She pulls the mirror away and the dotted line is around her mouth. And then he's just chewing on his fork in fear. No food on it. And just right as he says, cool, it snaps. Oh, it's so genius. These expressions, man, are so good. Like, look at that one. That's just... Oh, it's so good.
What the plot's about.
German doctor says they people last to mouth.
Cool.
Centipede.
Please God save me.
First, it's the expression of her... Oh, that's a thing. But texting his friend, I'm about to get my ass eaten, and not in the good way, I'm begging you, help me.
I think
LOL, Noel was the reply. And this is just a great thing to pause on, too. Good lord.
cool.
Human centipede.
And also, isn't that the Happy Little Centipede or the Hungry Little Centipede? Some children's book illustration just with his head on it. Oh, it's so genius, man.
Please God save
Help me get...
I think
Oh, there was so much more. I didn't realize he was typing so fast.
cool.
Human centipede.
Help me.
Please God.
Get bent. Please pick me up. I'm scared, please. I'm so high. Lol. I'm about to get my ass... Yeah, okay.
I think that's a red flag. I don't want to get stabbed.
He just cleared the table. Just bam, swipe. Oh my god. That's the problem with this video, is I don't want to talk over the song. I'm laughing a lot at it and I don't want to miss anything. Oh, sorry. This is going to be a lot of pausing. Oh my god, there's just so much. And that's again, what I talk about a lot with this, is that's the genius of a lot of the videos that he does is... Sorry, I had a hair in my eye. You want the jokes to elevate the song and not detract from it, and there's so much great visuals going on. Like, it hits almost that perfect balance of not interrupting the song to it. It kind of does, because I'm stopping to laugh at it, but that's just because of the format of what I'm doing. There's just so much in here, and it reminds me of a Weird Al video. Like, the video for Eat It is wall-to-wall jokes, and a lot of them can be easily missed because, like, either you don't know exactly what they're referencing from the original Beat It video, or it's just so subtle in its presentation that you miss it. Like, for example, in Eat It, they're all standing around at a bus stop waiting for the bus to go to the fight that they're going to. And then it cuts back to the other gang, and they're all standing around waiting for them. You don't realize because the bus hasn't arrived. And that's why they cut back and forth to that. It's kind of a subtle joke that is just told in just visuals. And some people tend to miss that in that. And that's the kind of thing that you're seeing here is like, there's so much stuff happening in the background and the foreground that you're focusing on things, and both of them are completely different jokes. And they can go by so quickly. You have to kind of give it multiple watches and multiple pauses to kind of understand and get through them all.
That's a red flag, I don't want to get stabbed. She said, I think, holy shit, I'm gonna be the main course.
Shit. I keep clicking the mouse on the screen, and it's not what I'm trying to do. But, oh man, in the chewing, he was in the Sonic the Hedgehog pose. Oh man. And in the background, like, she's talking about the narrative of the song, but here comes the face about to be sewn to the ass. That's just a great screen. I mean, just humorously, not really. Oh boy, man, just so many great expressions.
I'm gonna be the main.
See, there's the Sonic the Hedgehog pose.
Course. She said,
I admire the narrative of character growth.
I tried to get the waiter's attention by blinking his
Just the abject, like, hardcore blinking. Like, yes, blinking subtly and then blinking right at you. Holy crap, so good.
Blinking so much.
I've got something in my eye.
Here, let me get it out.
No,
Nails.
thank you. I don't want to die. Bonjour, sir was blinking at me. Is this because your date is a freak? No. Very good then. Bon appetit.
She made a centipede out of olives and toothpicks. Oh.
Stop hiding behind your silly made-up red flag. Do not take a chance on the best relationship you never had.
Maybe you're right and I'm looking for excuses. My heart's got bruises, but I'm ready to choose this life.
I love this song.
One day we'll get married and be husbands.
That is an interesting expression choice.
Life with a tasteful ceremony and the wedding of our dreams.
Onion ring, that's so great. I'm sorry. That's an amazing shot. Their animation is so good, and just the face squish to come in with only if the wedding is themed. Oh my god. Oh boy, this is so good. I was gonna watch this anyway. I was questioning whether I should react to it because of already having reacted to the original song and the original TikTok video, but yeah, I'm so glad I'm here with this. I was gonna watch it no matter what, but man, there's such...
Of our dreams. Tell me
What the theme's gonna be... That way we can save on the catering bill. Just such, like, this has got to be one of his best songs since Have You Checked Your Butthole. Just absolutely stellar. Which, he won a Logan Award, a Comedy Music Award for Have You Checked Your Butthole. Wasn't there to perform it, so I did. So there's going to be a card for that. Or maybe it'll be in the end credits, whatever.
You've been said to be all I want not to feel.
That was the dad from the Mixed Messages video. Only one mouth to feed, feeds one, goes all the way down the pool, and then a butt pops up, which means they're all in a line. So good, and a huge stretch limo. So the wheel on the stretch limo has a no sign on a bug. That's hilarious. And he's got it on his tattoo. Okay.
Said to be all I want not to feel.
if you are the best man, you know the deal. Pucker up. I can finally open myself up to love.
I can finally sew a mouth to a butt.
Just... Oh my god. They were all singing that in the restaurant, and it cuts to reality, and everybody's staring, the waiter's pointing, and they get thrown out. Holy Jesus. That was amazing. Ha. Visual Crimes Glue. Bravo. They did the animated video for Mixed Messages. That was amazing. And then there's the shot with the dad. Somebody said to me that this would be the prequel to the Mixed Messages because they're together as a couple and he's doing all the things. But I think it's just the same actors, different songs. I don't think they're connected also because Red Flags came out after it. Whatever. But yeah, amazing, amazing stuff. And now we move on to a brand new song that just came out moments ago, like yesterday, when I'm recording to this. Is a song called My Secret Shame. I think it's what it's called. Yes.
Monday morning, and I feel just like I should.
So my light went out.
Oh Lord, please forgive me, because I don't know if my friends could. My roommates sitting round the kitchen table like they just don't care.
Is it an intervention, or is it something else happening? Sorry about the light change. My light died. I thought I charged that. It's always something with these things. Whatever.
But I know that they care. This time I've gone too far. They're drinking tea from mason jars. It's not ironically. They're drinking tea from mason jars. Drinking no iced tea. Very, very, very hot tea from mason jars. Hey, Tommy, how did you sleep? I said good, but please don't look at me.
He did something to the mugs. He did something to the mugs. I don't know what it is. I love slow builds in comedy songs too. I've talked about this. Stephen Lynch does that kind of thing where it kind of sounds like a regular song and then it suddenly hits you with the comedy in the chorus or something. This is still kind of comedic in the opening bars because it's not quite a real song. They're drinking everything from mason jars, but we're going to find out in a minute what the actual gag is. He did something to the mugs, clearly.
She says, why don't you want me to look at you? I say, fine, if Rebecca wants some looking time. Stare at a nice work, tell me you're flying under the radar.
She wants some looking time, so I stare at her. Good job. You're flying under the radar. Nobody suspects anything when you stare at somebody intently like that. Oh, man.
Is this what you wanted, Rebecca? No, exactly. Back the fuck up.
Just the way he rhythmically said, back the fuck up. That's so good.
No, exactly. Back the fuck up. Harry says, yo, TC, I've got a question that I'd like to ask you. What? I was just unloading the dishwasher. I don't know where the cups and mugs are, do you? Why would I know where your fucking mug went? They're everybody's mugs, why are you so defensive?
Confrontation in song form. So good.
Tom, where have all the cups and mugs gone? I don't know. You said you don't know 8 times in 3 seconds. Fine, the truth is, the cups and mugs are in my bedroom and in my car. I only got myself to blame. You wanna know where I keep my shame?
So, everybody has something like that. It's either somebody like takes a mug to bed with a cup of water in case they wake up and get thirsty or whatever. So they have a cup of water or a mug of water by the bed. And oftentimes when you're doing the dishes, you have to go into the other room to find out if there's any other mugs that somebody left in there. Could be empty. Just could be a mug sitting there. And sometimes people never think to grab them and they end up with a collection of mugs in there or in their car. And that's all that this is. This is just somebody who has unintentionally become a mug hoarder. It's absolutely brilliant. Again, it's like one of those things where he gets this completely relatable thing and just makes a fucking jam out of it. It's so good.
I myself to blame. You wanna know where I keep my shame? In my bedroom and in my car. Oh, God damn, you went on sweet and that's fine. He gave me a big first at bedtime.
See?
And in my car, mason jars. And in my car, I know I'm going to.
I love in comedy songs, like he's singing the chorus, but he's also got like the backup singer singing. They're all, doing a kind of a reprise of the previous lines. They're all drinking hot tea from mason jars, very, very, very hot tea. Just having comedic lines being sung in the backing vocals as well always gets me. I try to do that a lot in a lot of the songs that I do. My producer, Ben, who does a lot of my backing tracks and a lot of my backing vocals for me, I've made him sing some absolutely ridiculous things in the backing of songs. So this is something that I fully appreciate and fully dig in songs, comedy songs like that. It's just perfect.
Too far when I wake up in the middle of a glass and crockery choir in my bedroom and in my car.
Oh man, just a crockery choir of all the mugs singing at him. Don't drop them. That was so genius. That was so good. Oh boy. Alright. No. That's next time's song. Anyway, those were genius. Those were absolutely brilliant. I'm smelling another Logan Award nomination for Tom. I definitely will be nominating that when open nominations for the Logan Awards come next year. Keep an eye out for that. There's definitely going to be a posting on the channel about that where you can nominate your favorite comedy songs. Anyway, that's all we've got for this week. We'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to help feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get exclusive Patreon reactions, and all sorts of other cool stuff. That's all for this week. We'll see you next time. Bye. Gonna get stuff on this wall soon. Maybe.
Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole. I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check out that butthole. Of course, not serious. I don't think it's up inside your big brown business.